Alright, so, no script. That's just me and the camera. I wanted to do something a little bit different to the usual episodes that you've seen on here so far, and we've had a lot of fun and made a lot of jokes about stuff, but there's something about me that I wanted to share. Maybe share is a little bit the wrong term for it. Maybe it's more something I just don't want to hide anymore. I've seen people online, they admit things on YouTube. I recently saw a video of a young lady who does makeup tutorials on YouTube, confessing that she's gay, and two parts of my head. One was like, what courage, that was a very courageous thing to do. The other side of my brain is that it's a shame that society means that she couldn't have just been open with that in the first place, because really it's not what you do or anything like that that matters. It's who you are on the inside. So I wanted to make a video, a serious one. Several of you already know this, as many of my friends watch these videos. For any of you who don't, and any of you who have come across this video or my channel for any reason, I'm going to tell you straight, I am a depressive. I was diagnosed with depression when I was 12 years old. I have suffered abuse at the hands of a great many people over a very long time, and that has stuck in my head and refuses to leave. I have a problem with self-esteem. I get anxiety at a ridiculous level, and my family know about this and they are very supportive. My wife especially, even my children, they know I suffer with an illness that makes me sad, and they still love me anyway. I am very, very lucky. I know this. I have a great deal of support from friends and loved ones, and the thing that makes the depression so bad is that sometimes that doesn't make a difference at all. So I wanted to do the video for two reasons. One, I just don't want to keep it hidden anymore. Many people, when they first meet me, I put on a great front and everything, and if they find out that I'm a depressive, they immediately they're shocked, because I bury it. I put a mask on in front of people, and that's not to say that I'm going to be walking around wearing a shroud or anything from here on. I'm going to get back to doing the same videos that you've seen before, but this is a very important thing to me, and I feel that too many people suffer with this illness, and that's what it is. It's an illness. It's a mental illness, or a chemical imbalance, and they don't do enough with dealing with it, because they're afraid, and because it can suck the life out of you. Even this morning, I had trouble just getting out of bed. I had to, so that I could take my kids to school, so that I could do many other things, so I could make a video for this week. I made reasons to get out of bed, but it felt like a real effort. I felt like I had no energy, I had no drive or desire to do anything but just stay curled up in bed. All in all, I'm glad I did. It doesn't sound like it, I know. But you see, too many people just want to quit, and believe me, I know. I know when it gets you so bad that you just wonder what's the point. The point is that you have to try. The alternative is doing nothing. And one day, later on down the line, you'll look back and you'll be saying to yourself, what have I done? I haven't done anything. Oh God, this is just not coming out right at all. Having depression is like a weight. It holds you down and it doesn't want you to move. It doesn't want you to do anything. It wants you to just give up, and you can't do that. If you're watching this because either you follow the show or you know me, or because you've actually searched for people who suffer with depression and you have found this video, then you know what this does. You know what this does to you. Don't let it. I know that's easier said than done. I don't have the actual answer, and I wish I did. I've gone looking for it. I've done self-help stuff. I've seen professionals about it, and I have yet to find an answer besides perseverance. In the Japanese language, there's a word called gambare. It means hang in there, keep going, persevere. It's a great word. Gambare, you know, just try something. Okay, if you're creative, try writing something, try drawing something, colouring, make a crappy web show like this one, you know, just do something. If you're not a creative person, then find something, find a hobby. If there's a hobby, if there's something that you love doing, and as long as it's not harming you or anyone else around you, then just do it. If you're on your own and you don't want to be on your own, if there's somebody that you care about who has the time, because goodness knows they have their lives to live as well, but if they know that you need them, they will make time for it if they can. If you can't, phone a helpline, phone the Samaritans, something, talk to someone. Don't just shut yourself away. Don't just shut yourself in. Get up, do something. It will be the hardest thing you will ever do, getting up every day, finding a reason to do something, but just do it. So then you know that somewhere down the line, when you're much older, you can look back and say, look at all of this stuff that I did. Okay, it wasn't the best made, it wasn't the best done. I don't care, I did it. I didn't just sit there in the dark and say, come on and take me, I don't care anymore. You stood up, you fought, you went ahead and you did something about it. And if you do that, I will be so proud of each and every one of you. I really will. Because the more of you who do it, the more I'll do it. I'll do it every day, and every week I'll make another stupid little video that will get like either no views or 100 views or 1,000,000 views or whatever, but I will do it so then something is done. It's something that's left behind that shows that I made the effort to fight this horrible, horrible thing that's inside my head. Do the same. Don't give up. Let people know and fight it for as long and as hard as you can. And if you can't do it on your own, get help. Don't give up. Don't give in. It's a horrible thing to deal with. I know from experience. And I know it's going to be with me for the rest of my life. And some days are going to be a lot harder than others. Some weeks will be. There will be things that I can dwell on that will hurt me. Still, there are things that will happen later in my life that will knock me down. Get back up. I'll get back up. You get back up. We can do this. And thank you for watching Live from Your Mother's Basement. Thanks for watching this very serious video. There's all the subscribe stuff you can do. Look at more videos, find the funnier ones. This one's very serious, the other ones are much funnier, trust me. Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, all that stuff. And thanks again for watching. Take care of yourselves.